video. We're out here today with Nick from Cali Current. He's on the other side of the lake right there. But obviously we're in the float tubes fishing the home lake today. We've had a couple of days of okay weather. Still a little cloudy, little chilly and windy, but we're gonna head out and try to catch some fish on some reaction baits, and then also a little finesse jigs. I'll show you real quick. Little finesse jig or a little tungsten jig, but I'm gonna cover some water and try to find some fish that want to play. Stay tuned, should be a fun one. I thought I was stuck. All right, there we go. One way to do it. Nice, healthy one. I got this little finesse jig stuck in between the rocks, so I just turned around, I was kicking back to go straight over the top, try to get it unstuck, and as I was twitching it from behind me, it must have popped it loose and he must have eaten it, because I started shaking it and I felt him on it. I felt something like kind of spongy resistance that definitely wasn't the same rock I was stuck in. But that's an awesome first fish of the day. Beautiful, beautiful fish. That's sick. All right, get a weight on him. Three and a half. Nice. It's 3.5 pounder. First fish of the day. See it. Maybe I should try to get stuck more. I think I was probably all confused just watching this crawdad shaking around, stuck behind a rock, and all of a sudden just popped up. Couldn't resist it. Couldn't resist shaky one claw orange crawdad. Oh yeah? Really? That's cool. Oh, sick. Chatterbait. Thought that was a fish. Wasn't a fish. chatterbait, but the hook's all rusted out, so not usable. But pull this up so it doesn't end up on someone else's line or wrapped up on a duck. Jeez, how did you break off that much line, dude? Crazy. There's one thing throwing those deep cranks, you never know what you're gonna pull up off the bottom. All sorts of lures and other rods and weights. Jeez, like a whole spool of line. Still going. Gosh. It's pretty ridiculous. But glad I caught it, got it off the bottom. Throw that away later. Got it back. There we go. Dude, the hook got stuck in my float tube. I saw that. 5-pounder. Hope it didn't put a hole in my freaking tube, dude. When he went to jump, it's all.
I heard it.
Oh, it is. It's totally.
Oh, it's soft?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Fat one, dude.
Oh, yeah. That was sick. Well, it's been kind of slow. Nick was just saying he jumped one off that was like 4 to 5 pounds. Found this one on a little drop off where there's some grass. Felt the crankbait hit the grass a couple times and he thumped it. But one of the downfalls of fishing the float tube is obviously it's a tube. So he turned his head last minute as I was trying to net him and he stuck the front of my float tube with the treble hook. So losing air right there, but honestly they're pretty easy to repair. There's just like 7 bass ends, a little repair kit with it. So it's just a little bit of glue. But hardest part is just finding where the pinhole is, but you just rub some soap and water on it and it's pretty easy to see. Get a quick. That's gotta be 5.
Oh, easy. With the stomach?
Yeah, dude, fat one.
Say 513.
524. That was a good guess, dude. You didn't even hold it, and that was a good guess.
Like I got snagged and I was way up in the skates. I'm like, may as well throw this.
Yeah.
Just hit it right when I hit the water.
Probably a handful. If the majority of them were up there, we'd still be catching them. Like we'd be catching a little more right on the outside, you know?
Oh, dude. One, I was stuck again. Just like that last time. Yeah, not as big as the last one, but still a good one. Dude, I was just shaking it trying to get unstuck.
I saw your rod, like,
Yeah, it ran with it. Jeez. That was ridiculous. It's just an angry one. He totally like almost ripped the rod out of my hand.
I saw like you were whipping it and then it goes.
Yeah. He was just staring at it stuck on the bottom. How many times has that happened here, dude?
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot. That chatterbait?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, that didn't take long. Not an orthodox catch by any means, but it's in the float tube. Second fish today where I've gotten my bait snagged and I'm kicking backwards, just shaking it, and then as soon as it pops loose, that one just like ripped the rod out of my hand. Nice. On the most obnoxious bait you could possibly imagine. Oh, 3-pounder probably. Nice. Go. Big The chatterbait's not something I throw very often. I don't have a lot of experience with it, so I'm actually looking forward to fishing it a little bit more this season, and just kind of learning all the different ways to fish it. I've seen people pop it off the bottom, dropping down on meter marks and ripping it up. Obviously you can cast it over the grass, rip it through the grass, steady retrieve, all sorts of different ways to fish it, and you can do so many different presentations, the shad color, thinner, trailers, bulkier trailers, imitating crawdads, bluegill, all that fun stuff. But looking forward to trying it a little more. There we go. Oh, do that little finesse jig's cheating. Oh, I caught him, dude. Dude, I caught him. Wow, what a reach. Dude. I can't believe I just stuck it in the water and he swam right into it. Talk about getting lucky. There we go. Another healthy one. Dude, it's weird. Sometimes they want that little like clicking on the bottom maybe, I don't know. Like weight. They were picky today. That is for sure, but that is another beautiful 3-pounder. Fish number 4. I mean, we picked this lake apart today. Oh man, let's get a quick weight on this one. .343, just shy of 3.5, so that's those 3 like 3.5s and 1 5.2 something. So not a terrible day, but like I was saying, we had to pick this lake apart. Nick and I are going to go try a different spot on the lake later tonight, but obviously, ow, he bit me. Obviously we can't film at night with the GoPro, so I will obviously post pictures and all that fun stuff if we catch anything good. But man, what a tough afternoon of fishing, but sometimes that makes it a little bit more rewarding, to be honest with you. Nick was crawling around a deep crankbait, jig, a bunch of other stuff, and just He said he hooked a good one and jumped off, but yeah, I had to downsize to a little finesse jig to really get some bites. I got a couple lucky bites on that one spot, but sometimes how it goes. Whew. There we go. See you, buddy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, Nick. Nice.
Let's go.
There we go. Yeah. That was that one. What a way to end the night. Look at that little crawdad just barely hanging on there, skin hook. Whew. But anyways, not a bad way to end the night. Fish number 5. Like I was saying earlier, I did notice it was almost like there was a few little bite windows today. Definitely as the sun was setting, and then I got those 2 like back to back, super random. But
I say you caught those 2, and then I caught that one
Yeah,
over there, so
yeah.
I kind of picked back up.
yeah, very, very finicky bite today, but it was still fun. Definitely worth coming out, giving it a shot. I'll weigh this one real quick. Oh, and then see what my final weight was for those 5 fish. 4.6. This one's definitely ready to go. See you.
Gotta jump.
Oh, Bill Dance. Right into my lap. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one. Later.